Hey everybody, it's me, Nick Hausman, back at the WWE Royal Rumble Media Row, and now I am joined by the gold standard, Shelton Benjamin. Shelton, thank you for joining me.
Oh, thanks for having me.
So, I want to start by talking about the Hurt Business. So it looked like the Hurt Business was going to get back together. You guys were going to go back on a dominant run, and then all of a sudden, like one or two times before, it just seems to have gone away. What's happening with the Hurt Business right now?
You know, we're a family.
Yeah.
Families have issues. We're a very dysfunctional family at this point.
Okay.
At this point, right now, me and Cedric are carrying the Hurt Business mantle.
Sure.
Because Bobby Lashley has decided that he's on Almighty Island.
Yeah.
So an MVP is along for the ride, but right now it is what it is. Like we've been trying to convince him that it's better to be with us than off on his own. He tends to disagree.
Yeah.
So,
Well, let's talk about Lashley real quick. Obviously, this is the biggest match, I think, of his entire career coming up tomorrow night against Brock Lesnar. What does it mean to you to see him finally kind of get that opportunity to stand on the same stage as Brock?
Well, I mean, Bobby has been asking for this match for years.
Yeah.
And so with the rise of the Hurt Business which catapulted the rise of Bobby, he's finally in a position where they're going to take him seriously. Not that they wouldn't take him seriously before, but now this version of Bobby is a version we've never seen before.
I know.
And, I can't take credit for that.
Yeah.
Because Bobby is one of the hardest working people you'll ever meet.
Yeah.
He's an alpha male. He's a go-getter, and he set a goal, and it's mission accomplished.
Yeah.
So for me, I'm very happy for him to have this opportunity against another friend of mine.
I was going to bring it up, man. So that was my pivot. You brought it up. So Bobby's getting a chance to go up against Brock. Brock's a friend. You guys went to the same school together, right? Yeah. So why haven't you had a chance to get in the ring with Brock yet? Do you want that match? Like, what was that? Is that something on your bucket list?
I haven't had a chance to be in the ring with Brock recently. We've had matches before, and we even back in OVW, we were tag team partners.
Sure.
So, of course, I want a shot. Absolutely. But I think for me it's a little different. Because like I said, I have a very long history with Brock that precedes WWE.
I know.
So I know what I can do against him.
Okay, fair enough. And yeah, you and Brock, you guys are more of the traditional athletes that it seems like WWE is looking for these days, right? People that have less of an independent background, more of an athletic background. What do you think of the decision to focus more on like athletes like yourself and Brock when it comes to recruiting in WWE?
I think me and Brock and Gable,
right,
and Bobby, we all are a testament to that kind of thinking. You bring in athletes, you're going to get great talent, great matches, great performances.
Sure.
I kind of have mixed feelings on only focusing on that because again, there's a lot of great talent out there that I think deserve a shot.
I agree.
So to say we're going to focus primarily on this product versus this, semi-established product, I kind of have mixed feelings with that.
I feel that.
But it is what it is. Hopefully, just like everything, cards subject to change.
Yeah.
This could just be a phase. But I also believe that great talent, they're going to find their way here no matter what. Like that, it's more of a hurdle, not a wall.
Yeah, for sure. So, you were known for a long time, World Greatest Tag Team, right?
Right.
You tagged with Charlie Haas, Kurt Angle's doing. By the way, I've heard Kurt Angle might be in town this weekend. I don't know if you've heard that or not.
I haven't heard that.
Okay.
I haven't seen him. I haven't talked to him. So if he is, great.
Okay, great. Well, I know Charlie Haas has been out there talking about how much he'd love to get a chance to tag with you again. Is that something you're interested in? Would you like to see you guys get one more shot to run together as a tag team?
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Charlie's one of my best friends. He's one of my brothers, and while he disappeared from the public eye, me and him have always been in contact and very, very close. So the desire to work together again, of course, that's never gone away.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, if the opportunity presents itself, I would love to team with Charlie again, and wreck shop, be the world's greatest tag team again, and take on the world.
So you seem like you can kind of do anything right now, right? You can be put anywhere on the card. So what do you want to do? What are the goals, the bucket list items that you have left for your WWE career or pro wrestling career in general, I guess?
Because I'm still out there, like I still want to go hard. I still want to compete against the best. I still want to, there's a lot of, newer talent that I haven't had a chance to work with. Guys like Damian Priest. I had small run-ins with Ricochet and Apollo Crews, and there's just a lot of guys that I still want a chance to work with. But ultimately, just like every other superstar should be trying to do, I want the one thing that has eluded me: a WWE Championship.
Yeah.
I've been U.S. champ, Intercontinental champ multiple times, tag champ multiple times, 24/7 champ multiple times. I've literally won every title there is in this company, with the exception of a WWE Championship, and that's really what I want.
Yeah, for sure. Well, hey, and something else I think a lot of fans would like to see is maybe you go down to NXT, right? You talk about all the talent that you haven't had a chance to work with yet. Does that interest you, going down there, working for a couple months with some of the young talent and kind of being a mentor, bringing them up to the next level? Or are you more content on being on the main roster and continuing to chase the goals like the top title?
I honestly, like I said, I want a WWE Championship. NXT is great, and if given the opportunity, of course, I will go down there, and I would love to work with them and help nurture this new talent for the next generation,
Right.
Because we need that. But if you're asking me personally what I want a WWE Championship.
Okay.
After a WWE Championship, okay, then we can start focusing on elsewhere. But right now, I want a WWE Championship, and for that, you have to be on Raw or SmackDown. So that's where I want to be.
How much longer do you see yourself actively competing in the ring, Shelton?
Actively competing? I don't have an expiration date.
Okay, I like that answer.
At all. Like, you look at guys like Goldberg. How old is he?
I think he's like 50-something.
Way older than me.
Okay.
So
You guys work a different style, though, to be fair.
we work a very different style. But Father Time knows no style. It will be years before I consider retiring.
Okay.
Barring anything catastrophic. I still got a few good years of high-level wrestling in me.
Okay.
A few. But I want to, downgrade my, take a back step on how often I work later. I'm not sure, but right now I feel like I want to wrestle every day. I want to compete against the top guys, young and old. I want a WWE Championship.
Awesome. All right. Hey, Shelton, congratulations on everything. Thank you so much for the time.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.